Helldivers 2 is a game about teamwork, strategy, and accidentally nuking your entire squad. Because in this game, the only thing more dangerous than the aliens is your own teammates. And today, we're spreading democracy in the dumbest way possible. So if you haven't played Helldivers 2 before, the idea is simple. You drop onto a planet, complete objectives, survive endless alien hordes, and call in weapons from orbit using button combinations like you're playing a fighting game. And if you mess up the code, you might accidentally drop a bomb on your own head. Today's mission is simple. Drop onto the planet, complete the objectives, and absolutely zero friendly fire. That lasts in about 14 seconds. Alright, new record. So, the mission starts like every Helldivers mission. You get launched out of orbit in a metal coffin and hope you don't land directly on a tank. Now, the bug front in this game are called determinants. And they reproduce faster than my teammates can make bad decisions. Remember kids, friendly fire is always enabled in this game, meaning players can easily kill each other with weapons or even just grenades. So remember, safety first.
Oh no, bro.
Never mind. One of the best things about this game is the stratagem system. You punch in arrow combinations to cool down equipment from your ship like you're playing DDR or playing a fighting game. These could be things like turrets, ammo drops, or orbital laser strikes.
Oh! Yep. And you're gone.
So after losing half our lives and all of our dignity, we actually get into the fucking game. Be it collecting oil, launching a nuclear missile, or doing work on a terminal, you will be tasked with completing various objectives for Super Earth while hundreds of squids, bugs, or bots try to consume you. That's why you gotta call in the big guns, the ones that let you turn the tide against freedom-hating hordes. When playing this game, you're soon gonna realise that the second something big comes in, you're fucked. Or, well, you would be fucked, if not for your support weapons. Soon you'll realise that that shotgun that you got drafted with after you got unfrozen like a popsicle is going to be completely useless against anything with armor. So that's why you got to do your little DDR code and call in an explosive. When it comes to completing higher level missions, teamwork makes the dream work. Despite the fact that your squad of full bumbling idiots shares a collective singular brain cell of an orange cat, you must cooperate to survive, lest you end up killing each other and failing the entire mission.
Motherfucker!
You survived the extraction with minimal civilian casualties. Now, you need to get the hell off of this planet. And that is the exact moment when everything on the planet decides to kill you at once. As anyone would do when they are escaping hordes and hordes of bugs, we call in a tactical nuke at our own feet.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Alright, the shuttle is here. Now all we have to do is get inside. We left him. We left him for democracy. I cannot stress enough that the magic of this game is with the comedy. Be it just playing with your friends or fighting hordes, funny moments just sort of seem to come naturally. And yeah, you might just say, oh well, you play any game with friends, you're gonna have a good time. And sure, that's a fair argument. But honestly, Helldivers has this sort of charm that I think comes from the fact that at the end of the day, despite the game's breakout success, it's made by a very small team compared to a lot of other games, especially when considering its success. Like, I think the people working at Arrowhead, there are maybe 100 people odd that worked on this game. And to think about that amount of people, that sounds enormous. But compared to most gaming studios, that is ridiculously small. And so I honestly have to commend them for having made what I consider to be a janky masterpiece. Thank you all for watching my really, really bad guide to Helldivers 2. I hope you all have enjoyed my content and look forward to what's coming next. And actually, on that note, I wanted to speak about what's coming next, be it what is my next video, my next longer video at least, going to be about. Now, usually I would do a game that I particularly want to do, but honestly, I'm really stuck between two options. Be it the famous shooter game Rainbow Six Siege, or the famous fighting game Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So, I had a little idea. Why make the choice when I could leave it up to you lovely folks at home? So on my channel, there will be a poll that will be up for a week. And by the time that this video come up, I'll be collecting the data, seeing, alright, where does the audience lead, who wants what, and the majority will decide what video gets picked next. Once again, can I just say another big thank you for you all watching, liking and subscribing, please. You know you gotta, come on, you know you gotta subscribe. And of course, I hope you look forward to what comes next.